astigmatism. For talking about the astigmatism, I am clearing you in a very clear manner. We have the five type of your astigmatism. For understanding it, it is quite easy. I don't know why the students are always asking me such questions, sir. Why this your why this our astigmatism is a very difficult, right? Please remember, your astigmatism is not such a difficult thing. It is quite easy. Just you have to understand it. Just you have to what? You have to understand it. For understanding it now, I'm telling you such important things. Just please remember about it. In the condition of the astigmatism, what is happening? We have the vertical and the horizontal axis, right? We have the vertical and horizontal axis in our eye, right, in the cornea. So you can see then the normally the patient we have the vertical is equal to the horizontal, right? Our vertical and horizontal both axes will be the same. Yes, guys, your vertical and horizontal axis will be remain same. But just a minute, guys. Now, what is happening in this condition? Now, what is happening in this condition? There is a vertical and horizontal. Our always and always our vertical and horizontal axes remain equal. But if there is the changes, if your vertical is more than the horizontal or your horizontal is more than the vertical, right? If this happened, what they will do now, listen this part. If they are same, they are making the one focus point, and if they both are different, they will be going to make the two focus point. Did you understand? So if in this condition the patient is having the vertical or horizontal axis changed, right? So now the both axes are changed, not the equal. So they both will be going to make the different focus point. So the two focus point will be going to seen. So this two focus point, if in any type of refractive error two focus point are seen, that is known as astigmatism. So you can see the corneal with the astigmatism. What I'm seeing the two focus point. The one which is here, f1, and the second one is here, which is f2. Yes, so I hope you understand now why the two focus points are is here, because always and always our eye is having the vertical and horizontal axis is equal. That's why we are having only the one focus point. As we talked about in the myopia, in the hypermetropia, there was a one focus point only was there. Of course, it was not on the retina. It was just before the retina in the myopia and behind the retina in the hypermetropia. But there was only the one focus point. But if in this condition I'm talking about in the astigmatism, we have the two focus point. Now, if you understand about it, just talk about it, that what is happening with this. If the two focus point is there, please remember the patient is having difficulty on the based of the which type of refractive error, but difficulty in vision. What difficulty in the vision? There is a blurring of vision is seen. Yes, there is a patient is having the blurring of the vision. It's not like that. Of course, there will be the myopia, the myopic astigmatism or hypermetropic astigmatism. Of course, it will be there. It will be there. But please remember, it is not like that there is a difficulty. What kind of difficulty? Of course, there is a blurring of the vision will be going to seen in this patient. Now, talking about the types of the astigmatism. Now, if I'm talking about the type of astigmatism, please remember the officially there is a three type of astigmatism. They have more over there, right? I already told you five. Then what is a five? Of course, this simple is divided into the two. What? Simple myopic astigmatism or the simple hypermetropic astigmatism. We're going to talk about it. But please remember, if I'm talking about the types of astigmatism, we have the importantly three type of astigmatism. The first one, which is the simple type of astigmatism, just write it down in front of the simple type of astigmatism. There is of course the two focus point. So please remember the one focus point is normal and other one, it means the second one is myopic or hypermetropic. Now I'm drawing over here. You can see up here, guys, that this is the eye. The patient is having the one focus on the retina. Yes, this black color one focus point, F1 is on the retina. But if I'm talking about the F2, please remember, maybe it will be before the retina. Can you see here? So what is this? This is the simple myopic astigmatism. Why simple myopic astigmatism? One focus normal. You can see here F1 is the normal, and this F2 which I drawn here, this is in the myopia. So that's why this is the simple myopic astigmatism. So the simple means one is normal. Myopic, one is myopic, and this is the having the two focus points. So this is known as your astigmatism. Astigmatism. If it can be happen like that, it can be seen in the hypermetropy also. If it is like that, if it is seen like that, there is a one focus point which is on the retina, this F1, and the second focus point is behind the retina. The second focus point is behind the retina. So this is your F2. So this is what? Simple hypermetropic astigmatism. Simple hypermetropic. Now, if we are talking about this at the treatment part of it, so of course in the treatment part, please remember in the simple myopic astigmatism, of course we use the minus lens, and here we're going to use the plus lenses. But please remember in the cylindrical form. I hope you know about it. What is the mean of cylindrical? Okay, the cylindrical power is having only the power in a one axis. Yes, the cylindrical power we having in the axis on the only on the one axis. The power is only in the one axis. So we're going to use the in this condition we're going to use the cylindrical axis. Yes, we're going to use the cylindrical lenses in this condition. Now the next one we are guys having here. The next one we are having here the compound type of astigmatism. Of course, it will be also divided into the two part. What kind of the two part? Of course, compound myopic astigmatism. The second one is the compound hypermetropic astigmatism. By the word compound, please remember about it. The both of focus point is myopic or hypermetropic. But guys, if both are in the myopia, maybe it is on the same. No, please remember there should be the one focus point should be more than the other one. It means, of course, the focus point 1 is more than the focus point 2. Sir, what you want to say? Listen this part. I'm drawing a special diagram in front of you. So you can see this is the eye, this is the cornea and the sclera. Just a minute. Yes. So this is the first one which is having the myopia. You can see up here. This is the F1. And the second one we are having the behind it. This is also having the myopia. So F1 and F2 both are in the myopia. So you can see this is what? This is your compound myopic astigmatism. So please remember in the simple myopia, right? If I'm giving simple astigmatism, one is normal, second one is based on the name like simple myopic astigmatism. The one is normal, second one is the myopic. In the compound, what is happening? Compound means both of the focus point, the both of the focus point is in the refractive error. So you can see simple myopic astigmatism both are in front of the retina, and the second one simple your compound myopic astigmatism, hypermetropic astigmatism, both of the focus point will be going to meet up behind the retina, behind the retina. So you can see up here, this is the focus point 1, this is the focus point 2. So there is a both focus point is behind the retina. So this is what? Compound hypermetropic astigmatism. Of course, in this condition, what should be your treatment part? Guys, please remember, here we'll use the minus lens, here we'll use the plus lenses. But please remember, there will be not only the cylindrical will be going to help up here, we're going to use spherical plus cylindrical. We're going to use the spherical lenses and we're going to use the cylindrical lenses. The both lenses will be going to used in the compound myopic astigmatism. And the last one, which is the mixed one, which is your rare. And what is the mean of rare? Please remember, one is myopic and other one hypermetropic. Hypermetropic. Yes, is it possible, sir? Yes, is it possible? So I'm drawing you a diagram for you. You can see up here that this is the patient. The one focus point is just before the retina, and the second focus point is behind the retina. F1 and F2, right? So one focus point is in the myopia and the second focus in the hypermetropia. Yes, doctor, the one focus point in the myopia, the second focus point is in the hypermetropia. And in such conditions, guys, please remember, in such condition, we are going to use the, in this such condition, we are going to use in the treatment, we are using the minus and plus lenses in spherical and cylindrical form. We are going to use plus lenses also, we are going to use the minus lenses also, and we are going to use the spherical and cylindrical. But please remember here the condition that your cylindrical lenses should be more power than the spherical. So your cylindrical power will be more, having the power is the more than the your spherical, right? So this is all about your refractive errors, guys. This is all about your refractive errors which we had talked in this today's session. I hope this session will be going to help you in the your this will be going to help up you in your exam, right? So that's it for the today, and we are going to end this session.